Hey, Dr. Upstone here, and today is Wednesday. It is September the 10th, and I'm back with more free plays for you today. Yesterday, free plays went 1-1 as the Padres let me down on that one, but the West Coast Wise guys, Seattle was a run line winner, even though I didn't have it to show it to you yesterday, but we got that fixed today, so we're good. Everything's going to be taken care of today. At least I hope so. So we'll see if we can get something going for you today. Let's see here. Yesterday, I had a winner at VegasProInsidersDaily.com, and Sean Higgs went 1-1. So he's on a 62-37 run, up over 30. I think it's over $3,400 worth of profit. Yep. So he's been doing well. Major League Baseball, yours truly, 77 and I think it's 70. It's right on the scroll here. 78 and 46 run in Major League Baseball. So that's been strong. That's over 5,400. I think it's $5,600 worth of profit. And long term, you can see what I've done. Okay, recently had a little bit of a dip, but we're going to look to build that back up and get that back where it belongs. But even so, phenomenal run, 6+ months here. So become a VegasProInsidersDaily.com member today. And you can pick that up for just $99.99 for 1 month, 30 days of action. So fantastic deal. Great savings for you. Keeps more money in your pocket, period. But also you make more money when you win and you lose less money when you lose overall. So that's the important part. You get a ton of information besides just picks, and let's say it's a tremendous savings because you can go to my site right now, and I got to play up for $29. You buy basically 3 of them, and it's almost the price for 1 month. Okay, so it's a fantastic deal, and you're going to get a lot of winners. Simple as that. Otherwise, what you can do, you can sign up and get a 4-day trial. Okay, at VegasProInsidersDaily.com, and you can get to check it out. We got a football weekend coming up, so you sign up today, you sign up tomorrow, you're going to get picks all weekend. Okay, absolutely free. No credit cards, no nothing. Just sign up and get yourself squared away, and you'll see why people that are signing up are becoming members. Simple as that. Tip of the day, let's do that. Okay, we got Seattle. They're going for the sweep, I think it is, of St. Louis, and they're 8-0. Win a 3-game span with an on-base percentage of .393 or better. So Seattle tonight for today's tip of the day on that one. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Yeah, I didn't have a winner yesterday, but I'm posting consistent winners here on Doug Upstone Sports Picks. So sign up, get free picks here. West Coast Wise Guys also delivering. So leave your comments. Okay, please do that. If you got any picks that you like tonight in baseball or this upcoming weekend in football, leave those comments. And, hey, you know what? I'll take an old pat on the back for Doug every now and again. Some of you do that. Hey, I appreciate that, man. So that's good stuff. And, hey, I can take the criticism too. Sometimes it's deserved. I fully admit it. That don't always win and don't always make the best picks. I had one last week I was going to tell you about, but I actually forgot what it was. I think it was from Saturday. I think it might have been Friday in baseball. Just I made a boneheaded pick. Simple as that, and I lost. I got what I deserved. It doesn't always work out that way, but both ways. But it was a bad play. But you know what? I'm human. Okay, we don't always make all the right decisions in our lives, and certainly in this industry, that's particularly true. On that one. So you do this 365 days a year or about that. Okay. Going to make a couple mistakes along the way. Okay. Just on decision making. So, but subscribe. Okay. Go in there, go into the settings, hit that alert bell, and you could be notified each and every time I do a video. And I'm doing, besides having videos 6 days a week, some days I have 2 videos. Okay. In there. So that's even more free picks for you to choose from. All right. Free play for today. Interesting. I got 2 free plays for today, okay, from me on this one. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Pittsburgh's bullpen has thrown 6+ innings in the last 2 games. One of them was on Sunday when their starter got bombed, so he got pulled. So that was heavy lifting by the bullpen. And 2 days later, last night, they had an extra inning game. So bullpen got lots of work. Pittsburgh's back to their losing ways. They've lost 4 in a row, and they've done that primarily by scoring 7 total runs in those 4 games. Not good. But hope is on the way. Hope is Paul Keens. Okay. So he's been. I mean, this guy's so good. It's just sick. Okay, he really is. 10-9 record doesn't even tell you half the story. 1.98 ERA starts to tell you some of the story, how good this guy is. He's got all the pitches, can change speeds, powerful individual, strikes out a ton of guys. The Bucks have won his last 4 starts, and 5 of his last 6. Baltimore, their lost season has been positive of late. Okay, they've won 6 out of 7. They're going to start Tyler Wells, who was supposed to be in the rotation, but injuries, what have you. Okay, not going well. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm looking to bet on a team like Pittsburgh, with a starting pitcher who has a whip of 1.15 or better, with a bullpen that has had 2 straight games throwing 6 or more innings. Teams in this exact situation, like the Bucks, are 39-8, including 4-0. Okay, this year. So, yep, I got Pittsburgh on the money line for today's free play video. So I told you I was going to give you 2 plays. Here's the other one. Okay, let's see here. I bet it, so okay, I'll make it official. Okay, I bet the game, or I bet this prop. So Skeens total on strikeouts is 7.5. Hefty. Okay, but I mean, he needs 5 more to get to 200. So that's a notable number in today's baseball, anyways. So with him, he's coming off 2 performances in which he has struck out 8 in back-to-back games. On the season, he's only 6-3 to the under after striking out 8 or more batters. But here's to me where 2 reasons why I'm willing to make this bet. Is that reason number 1 is that Baltimore is number 3 in strikeout percentage in Major League Baseball. So I think that's going to supply Skeen some opportunities. He has gone at least 6 innings in his last 4 starts. One of them was 7. So I think he'll be hanging around with the opportunity. And the big thing, and this is if you want to look at this one, it's at plus money. So right now, the last I saw, Skeens was under 7.5 minus 30, but over over 7.5, it was plus money at plus 103. So that's the last I saw. So I'm willing to make a bet on this one at plus money that Skeens does get 7.5 strikeouts. And I don't, no juice working against me, only working for me. So I'll leave that up to you, but I'm throwing that out there. That's something else if you're interested in doing. I did it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Again, so subscribe to VegasProInsidersDaily.com. And if you subscribe today, it's normal, like I said, $99. I already gave you the explanation. I will give you a $25 rebate by signing up today. Okay. Yesterday we had 4 new signups. So people are coming and they're continuing to come. And there are just going to be more and more people on this because they're realizing what a good deal it is. Okay. And you got expert cappers like myself. Yeah, like I said, I had a little bit of a tough run, but you can see my long-term record on that. So that's been excellent. I just told you how well Sean Higgs is doing, and the West Coast Wise guys in all 3 segments all have winning records all have winning records. So that's what you need to know. All right. Speaking of West Coast Wise guys, do I need a drum roll? I got this right today. Okay. So they got the Padres on the money line over Cincinnati tonight to rebound from their loss yesterday. So that's what I got for you on a Thursday. I'll be back. I'm going to be on Wednesday. I'll be back on Thursday with more free plays for you. So this is Doug Upstone. Till next time, I'm out.